Night falls like the shadow of a thief. 17 breaths resting heavily against the hull as the strict waters pound against the stern. Cramped below covers, the anticipation burns, playing a game of how low they can go while the Coast Guard plays I Spy. But this ain't no playground. It's a battlefield. As the blades of the motor slice through the deep blue, the waters fought back with waves as high as the hopes that the displaced had for a better life. 15-year-old Maria and her brother and 15 other blank faces connected by a thread of despair as they are both tossed like souls from a ship as our ancestors from 3 centuries ago look on from the ocean bed below. Maria closes her eyes, thinking that this is just a scene from a horror and the worst will soon be over. She begins to whisper the Our Father, Padre nuestro, que estás en el cielo, santificado sea tu nombre. Whoosh! Splash! Her whole life flipped upside down underwater. For a moment, her eyes cement. As she begins to shiver, she pretends that this is just a sequence from a thriller, but no one can hear your voice when you're drowning. A saving hand reaches down and pulls her up out of the water. It's her brother, Jose. Nadas, ahora, swim now. His pruny fingers pointing to the shore mere meters away. A lifetime away. As Maria's mind repeats, Padre nuestro, que estás en el cielo, our Father who art in heaven. This will not be her story's end. As she became a shark, the shore, her prey, she prayed, and after 20 minutes and a few last tired strokes, she rose to her feet on the shores of the red, white, and black where she would seek asylum. Tears of relief fill her eyes. As she turns to hug her brother, a celebration dies. No one in sight. Frantically, her eyes begin to surf the sea, intense. She screams his name and the waters scream back then. Deafening silence. But her screams did not go unheard. You see, on this beach, it had predators guised in sheep's clothing. Fresh meat for the butcher, the vultures singing as a towering figure emerges from the bushes behind her to comfort her, but his humanitarian aid seeming empty of humanity. Uncertainty, numb from the loss of her brother, she left in that unmarked van with that stranger, and the lights all shone red. Traffic. Yesterday made it 6 months since she started working for her beach predator. He promised to protect her. Is that why a different man lays with her every hour? And now, Trauma throws screams like jagged rocks at her head. A minor, but she's in the major leagues now. Once a lover of baseball, but now every night she's battered. No opportunity to strike out as a different adult monster steals her first, second, and third base. Copa, Hallam, Double Palm, Hyatt. It may be a different room, but it's all the same face. Powerless, scared, hurt, confused, numb. No asylum in her own mind. Her spirit seeking refuge. Her body in unrest. Her identity Venny. Nameless. In another life, she's you. In another life, she's me. In another life, she's us. In Myanmar, South Sudan, Syria, it doesn't matter. All with the same face of Maria just trying to cross a border. In fact, a stone's throw away from Cedros is our kindergarten, the Orinoco River. Padre nuestro, que estás en el cielo. ¿Estás aquí?